Hello. So, someone is interested in a video about Julius and some of his teams. Like, he's good in. Like, I thought I did a video like that before, but it's like 3 years old. So I'm like, okay, I guess it's time for a new video. So, Julius is a tank hero. Let me find him. Do it this way. There's too many heroes. If I can find. There you go. Julius, there you go. So he's a tank hero. So his ultimate is the defense Meowtrix. Julius surrounds his team with the defense matrix, absorbs all damage. After matrix destroyed, all heroes in the team are healed. So it absorbs a lot of damage and heals all, like your whole team. You actually can do quite a bit of healing. Copycat device. Julius surrounds himself with an energy shield that absorbs all damage. If it is not destroyed within 5 seconds, the remaining shield is copied onto each ally. And this is the thing. You need to have, like I said, like Julius, if you can sustain with Julius, you're pretty much not going to die because he's, like I said, if he gets going, he pretty much just like gums up the game. But yeah, Julius keeps protecting his allies. It's like 9 Julius keeps protecting his allies even after their shields are destroyed. When an ally loses shield, all negative effects are removed and they gain bonus arm magic defense for 1.5 seconds. Yeah, also he's another hero who can remove negative effects. Usually, like I said, you don't necessarily bring him in for that because you're using him as your tank or you're not. It's not like Nebula or Sebastian where you're using him as support, but he does have that going for him. He's obviously no Sebastian replacement, but it is something worth noting. Perfect reflexes grants feline reflex to allies, speeding up their attacks and skills for each active shield. Allies gain 10% speed. So each active shield, yeah, I said, and it's like it just kind of snowballs, like, and each active shield. And again, this can each like active shields you get from other heroes also work with this theme. So like if you're using Thea, so also wait, there's one more thing I forgot to mention about his skills here. So, and he also gets a physical attack boost with the copycat device too. Like battles go long, he can actually start hitting pretty hard. Physical attack has said Julius increases physical attack until the end of battle, but by no more than 4.5 million. Which is like, so if you get that high, he's kind of hit pretty hard. But yeah, so Julius, actually quite an interesting hero, but like I did some fights here. Just kind of show you, like, so this one, like I did, so we did Thea. He has a lot of synergy with Thea because she has shields too. And she's a really good healer, but we have Fluffy, we have Jorgen. And Jew's always good with Thea, so this is just kind of shows you, like I said. And I did not bring Sebastian. I have Chorus here, which is obviously a mistake against Jorgen, but they also have Fluffy, so you know what Fluffy will do to Sebastian. But yeah, so we obviously got Jorgen, and we can try a few other teams too. But I'm just gonna show you these ones here. These first 2 fights I did just kind of test this here. But like this is like what you can do on defense. See the shield, you got the shields with the copycat, so you still have, like said, because you didn't dispel it fast enough. And that's as your DPS lowers, as your team dies, or DPS lowers, like I said, we're pretty much, they have no chance to win now because Julius is gonna take over this fight. So you have these shields going, and it's just like we do not have enough damage to really do anything here. Like in the shield, Julius has the thing going, and then he puts his ults up, and now everybody has shields because we didn't dispel the one shield 5 seconds. Now everybody has shields. We also get that speed bonus for all those extra shields, and yeah, it starts getting, he gets out of control as the battle goes on. Even if me ulting like that, there's nothing I can do. So we'll speed this up. It's gonna be a loss. And boom. Okay, so there you go. And yep, we actually had decent damage, but go look at the damage taken, and then you go look at healing. Look at how much healing Julius is doing with his ult. He actually has a pretty substantial amount of healing. His artifact weapon adds critical hit though, which is unusual for a tank. He adds critical hits. He's also a critter. But this is another one. This time I have Sebastian instead of Fluffy. And I make sure that Aurora ults first so she eats Fluffy's counter so we can actually get Ode Serenity up here. Gives us more of a fighting chance, right? Alright, but they have Fluffy to res them, and we've lost Augustus, so we're just gonna lose portion of our damage here. But Orion's still trying. We can get their shields down. But yeah, that shield where he copycats the shield on everybody. That gets pretty out of hand. The speed boosts they get, and then Orion's down, and well, you know how it's gonna go from here. Even though we got Jorgen off the board, like, we do not have enough damage here to really contest here. Okay, even though we did get Fluffy off the board. Yep, and there you go. Said Thea buffs magic defense too. Which also hurts my damage quite a bit since we're a magic defense, magic damage team. So, yeah, like in this is, you know how this is gonna end. Yeah, so Julius can be really good. Like I said, if he can get going, he's really rough. But like I said, Julius, Fluffy, Thea, as a pretty good core. You can do a lot of different teams around. Yeah, I'll try a different attack team here, see if we can beat this one. I have some ideas on how to beat it, but yeah, so there you go. You got us here, but then Thea did some healing. Julius, he does a lot of healing. But yeah, if he gets going, like, he can be really hard to beat, especially if your damage is dropped from, like, deaths or whatever. So, yeah, you just have to keep that in mind. Said, obviously, Iris is pretty good against most things. You can always use an Iris line. You could try Kayla. Kayla can sometimes be good in a situation like this. Heidi can sometimes be good in a situation like this. It just really depends on how you want to go about it, but we'll try this one, and maybe let's do Kayla so we can try to get Sebastian in the bike. Actually, no, we don't have 4 flags in this game mode, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's go back to Iris then. We need a healer. Let's do Goose here. Or we could do Berna. Actually, let's do Berna. I think Berna's better. But, yeah, so I'll have 2 chorus just for extra stuff, because Sebastian's gonna get his first ult ganked. Which is gonna happen, so we'll just... We could ult Sebastian back for somebody else to get some stuff. We'll probably get Jorgen before that anyway. So, may as well just go, but, yep, actually, Jorgen died. Okay, so, there you go. Yep. Kayla's doing her thing. Question is if we can actually do the thing here. Hey, well, there goes Iris. Alright, there goes Berna. Nope, we're still gonna lose this fight. Like I said, Juicy, as I said, always has a lot of synergy with Thea, because he has the Thea's passive there, the SOS haste. Gets an attack speed bonus from Thea's passive. Works after her death, and said this is just a good line here for, like, defense. If you want to put a defense to Julius, like, it works. Like I said, so even with Kayla, we didn't get a win. Maybe try Aiden there for, like, extra healage. See if Kayla can just keep working longer. Try that same line. Kayla, where's Aiden? Okay, and we'll do Berna again. We'll do extra healage here, so... See if this does any better. Because obviously Aiden's going to try to keep Kayla alive. So maybe if Kayla can stay in the back a bit longer, stay up alive a bit longer, maybe this will work better. Okay, Jorgen's down. Then again, we might not have enough defense without Iris. Yeah, like I said, so this is, like I said, this is a good line for, like, just trying to make stuff tough. We can try, like, an Ishmael line next if we don't get it this one. All right, Thea's down. Oh, there goes Kayla. Still gonna be a loss. Yeah, no, so there you go. Like I said, this is Julius. Like I said, I mean, when someone is asking me like if Julius better than Astaroth, like no, Julius way better than Astaroth because I did that Astaroth video the other day. I'm like, yeah, no, Julius way better than Astaroth. Look, Ju did a whole lot of damage though. Julius healing. Did I choose the ones on that last one? Yeah, again, Ju doing all that damage. So, all right, well, let's try an Ishmael line. We have Ishmael. Where's Ishmael? Ishmael. Okay. Let's see. Iris. Where's Martha? We'll do Martha. And we'll stick with her. See how this works. Maybe Ishmael Iris can get it done. Go for the frontal assault. And then after this, we'll try some arena fights with Julius. We'll try fighting in the arena with Julius as our tank. See if I can get some wins there. We'll see if we can win here. Let's go on. Come on. Nope, Ishmael's down. But, okay, well, we got Julius down, though, so... Question is, can Iris finish them off before we get finished off? Because, oh, there goes Cyrus. We just lost all of our damage, so we're probably still gonna lose this one. It's close, but probably got a timeout. Let's just be... Oh, wait, no, wait, Fluffy's down. Maybe we got it, No, not quite. Let's go. All right, wow, we actually got the win. Okay, there you go. That was pretty long and grindy, but yeah, like, there you go, Fluffy. He did a bunch of damage, so did you. Damage taken. Healing. Yeah, we actually said, so Iris Ishmael was able to beat Julius, but even then, that was not a very convincing win. But yeah, so like that's kind of what you get with Julius there. But let's see what fights we can get here. Where's my Julius? Julius, okay, so if we were gonna fight this team. Honestly, this lineup probably wins. Julius is actually pretty good with some of these here. You probably want to put Thea instead of Celeste, though. We probably want Thea, not Celeste. Thea has more synergy with Julius. Though then again, Celeste probably has more synergy with Augustus, so just take your pick. Okay, we got it. Maybe. Maybe. We got the shield up. We got the shielding up. The shield's up, so I think we got it. Got it. There you go. So boom. Awesome. Celeste did some damage there. But yeah, no, we have more synergy with Thea. We'll probably do Thea the next one. Ooh. Da, da, da. Oh, we can do this one. And yeah, let's try this one first. It's an interesting Kira line. I have Iris, so like that's Iris Kira that might actually get us pretty fast. Yeah. Da, da, da. We don't have Sebastian, so maybe we can stun with Orion. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Oh, Orion's down. Hey, come on. Oh, close. Got it. Maybe. Yeah, no, Martha's not much of a threat. We got it. Unless we time out. It's possible we can time out, though. Because she heals so well. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. We might lose. We're gonna lose, guys. Yeah, we might want Fluffy instead of Sebastian. I think Fluffy works a bit better just for the survivability. Augustus tried. Couldn't get it done. Find Simon again. There he is. Okay. Let's go here. Let's put Fluffy in. Fluffy. Do this here. Okay, now let's try this. All right. There you go. See, there you go. Yeah, Fluffy had made a big difference because he rezzed some of our guys. So there you go. Fluffy's pretty good. So yeah, no, I think you said Julius totally viable as a tank. Especially he has a lot of staying power. Let's see if we can find a different lineup somewhere. Looking for... Okay, here we go. This is the kind of lineup I want to try against. Fluffy Wars. All right, well, that actually was pretty good. So, yeah, there you go. Just destroyed that team, guys. But yeah, Julius very fine as a tank. Like, he's totally viable, like I said. He's way better than Astros for sure. Anyway, not too much more to say on this one. If you're curious about my video about Astroth, because he's currently Hero of the Month, yeah, you can check that video I did about him down below. As always, thank you for watching.